Hey guys, it's been 5 or 6 months since I started this project, and I just wanted to show you what my setup is. So usually I have this scroll frame, and for those people who are curious how I use it, it's just like these two plastic things that kind of hold the cloth onto the frame. So like this is the frame, and wherever you're working on, kind of just like roll it on first, and you can bend this plastic so that it kind of holds it better, like this. Then you roll your fabric on and you just clasp it on like this. So that's the top, and this is the bottom. So I like to roll fabric first, like this. So wherever you're working, like if you're working on this top section here, like I'm right here, usually you want to move it to the middle, so you kind of just like roll it. And then it's usually really taut. So I just go according to color right now. So I'm basically just following whatever symbol is that color, and then within that area, I just fill it up. So I usually work on like a table so that I'm resting the top part on the table and the bottom part is kind of above my knees, I guess. So I have one hand, my left hand underneath, kind of just to balance it, and my right hand is usually pulling the needle. So yeah, I usually sit here, watch my TV shows, drink my lemonade, and just kind of relax like that. So I just see where I am on the pattern. And this is just how I do this for like a couple minutes to an hour or so, and I'm done for the day. Or sometimes I just finish my thread and then I'm like done. So if you do this every day or like every couple of days for a while, you'll finish the project. But I've skipped a couple days because I've been working on some other projects. So let's just finish this color here, see how far I get. Yeah, so my left hand is I'm kind of using my middle finger to guide where the needle is. So I'm not poking through my fingers, I'm kind of just feeling where the needle is with my middle finger. But I usually just use my right hand to be pulling the needle and thread through. Yeah, so I'm just alternating, like really looking at the pattern and looking where I am on my cloth. And I'm just like working from top down right now. Yeah, the way I work, I'm just like constantly looking back and forth. Not really thinking too hard. Yeah, this is a fun activity to do on rainy days where you can't really go outside to do anything. Just sit inside and cross stitch. And when I'm looking at the pattern, I'm not looking at just this color. I'm looking at this color relative to all the other colors. So I'm just making sure everything's in the right place. Because I don't grid or anything like that. I just kind of look at everything relative to each other. Like I look at this color block and I see, oh, there's like two next to each other. So it's like two down, two next to each other, 2 by 3. Like it's a block of like 6 squares. So I just see it as a block, 6 squares, like 2 across, 3 vertical. So I just fill that up. Also, another tip is I'm wearing my old prescription glasses. I am nearsighted. So if you're working on stuff that is closer to your face, it's usually better to wear a lesser prescription, I guess. Just for your eyes to be more relaxed, because my eyes always get worse, you know. That's why some people use magnifying glasses, but I haven't tried that. Yeah, because working on this too long and looking too closely like this probably hurts your eyes. So you want to take breaks whenever you do this. And I'm almost done with this color. Yeah, how much thread do I leave off of the ends? I usually just go until you can't bring the needle through the holes anymore, which is right now. Yeah, so I can't really put my needle through to the top anymore. Just flip it over, kind of go through an existing loop, and I cut it. I cut it through like 1 strand, because right now it's 2 strands. So there's no trash to throw away, you know? And I just put my needle on the fabric, and I'm done for the day. Now move on to do something else.